Well, good morning, YouTube. Mike Vendetta here with Vendetta Prospecting, and it's Saturday, and we've got another episode of Saturday Panning, Season 2, I think Episode 5. Last week we had Bgreeny's 1 pound bag, 1 gram minimum, and we had a great return on that, and that was one of my favorite bags of Paydirt to do as of late, so that was a lot of fun. Shout out to Bgreeny. He's over there at acrossthepondpaydirts.com, so go check him out. I think I paid like 70 bucks for it, and I got well over a gram, so I was super happy with it. Really pretty gold, and yeah, thanks for that. So before we get started today, I just wanted to give everyone a little update. We are at 250 plus subscribers. You guys are killing it. I really appreciate that, and we're on our way to much higher numbers. So we're not going to hang around talking about those numbers for a while, but what we are going to talk about is the giveaway that we got set up for the 250 subscriber landmark. First place is going to get a medium flat rate box filled with Paydirt, and I'll have an unset amount of gold in there, but there will be some gold in there, and someone's going to have some fun cleaning up that material. Second and third place are going to be copper specimens that I've got, and of course I'll send stickers with all of these, but we've got some specimens I'll send you. Fourth and fifth place are going to be the blue bowl fail with some Jimmy's Secret Dirt added to it, and no gold added to that, but you'll probably find some flower gold in there anyways, but you'll get the pieces of the blue bowl fail. Sixth place, Indiana Creek Prospecting, he and Paydirts, he over there at acrossthepondpaydirts.com, he donated some coins, some silver, and some wheat pennies, as well as a 1 ounce copper round, 3 nines fine. That was awesome. American Buffalo proof. So we've got that for 6th place. 7th place, LXR. Another great guy. He's a local Arizona guy as well. He donated one of our half-gram bags of Superstition Mountain Paydirt Edition, and that was really nice of him. So that's our 7th place. And then 8th, 9th, and 10th, we've got some copper cast channel ingots, and those will get sent out to you with some stickers as well. So that rounds out 10 prizes. I really want you guys to go to the comment page, which is going to be in the description below, and go throw a comment down there. We've only got like 110 out of the 250 subscribers that have left a comment on that page, and that's how we're going to do this giveaway. So it's the only way I can manage that many people and actually do it effectively and in somewhat of a reasonable time. So with that said, let's get into today's Paydirt. All right, so here's a look at the dirt. Wow, it's not a lot. This was guaranteed to be 4 ounces of Paydirt with no guaranteed amount of gold. And it was 4.5 ounces of Paydirt. It's very dirty and muddy, so it's gonna mud up our water, which we like. So let's get it wet and see what we've got for gold. All right. It's kind of surprising. I'm not doing a huge bag of Paydirt, or at least a pounder. I usually like to do a lot of Paydirt, but you know, there's only so many Paydirts we can find out there for sale. So sometimes you got to mix it up a little bit. Now we've got tons of organics. This is not my Paydirt. I don't sell bags this small, but that is a lot. There's wood and mud and all kinds of nasty, gnarly stuff that we like to see. Right? And that's kind of chocolatey. Let's get it all nice and stratified. Bring that gold up to the front. Clean the rocks off. And let gravity do the work today. Hope you guys are going to have a great weekend planned. I'm excited because it's finally starting to warm up here. We did not really have much of a winter this year, but I really like the warm weather. Even in the desert, hiking when it's 110. I feel better when I'm doing that than when it's cold. So I'm really excited about the summer coming up. Got a lot of prospects to go check out and hopefully get on this claim game. Need to get a couple a little closer to home. So this is going pretty quickly, but we've got some big rocks, some brownish sand. Right? There was a little piece of quartz I just took out. There's another little piece right there. Don't need those big rocks in here. I will say, for what I paid for this Paydirt, there shouldn't be an ounce of gold in here, but there might be. GS prospecting, you never know. Never know, fam. Getting towards some black sand, so we'll move it over to this other stage over here. These smaller riffles will help us work through some of this heavier and finer sand at the same time. And then we will try to get it cleaned up in the pan. Why not? We don't have that much Paydirt to go through. Got some interesting feedback on my silent film I made the other day. Well, it wasn't completely silent, but you know what I mean. And it was so hard not to talk. And I think I did pretty good the entire time. I didn't talk, even to my in between shots. I didn't even say anything. It was easier that way. All right, we'll move this back down to third stage. Oh, we could see some gold there. Okay. At least we know we're not getting hosed. Right on time, sunshine. Right on time. Let's move this kind of this way. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yep, we got a little bit of black sands and some other heavy rocks that are gonna hang out up at the top, and we'll get those out of the way. We don't need those. They're not gold. They're heavy. But yeah, that was interesting, and it was fun to do. It is nice to hear those sounds. The airplanes overhead once in a while were kind of annoying, but what can you do? We'll get this fully cleaned up in the pan and get you a shot of the gold all cleaned up, nice. There's no fines. I'm guessing that there's probably no natural gold in the sample that I received, but you never know. I don't see anything small enough to make me think that, though. It's all pretty uniform size gold, but it's very bright and shiny. It looks very nice. Oops, stay there. There we go. That's a nice shot of the gold there. So we're gonna get that dried up, put it on a scale, make sure you get your guesses for the weight. And, oh, wait a second. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, that's better. Thanks, Ron F, for that mercury dime. Now we can get our weights down below in the comments, as well as the Paydirt vendor. We had Brian from Indiana Prospecting. He nailed it live in chat while we were doing the Paydirt. He's like, I'm doing a bag of green beanie soon too. So that was funny. I was like, how do you always know? We seem to be doing the same dirt around the same time. That's funny. But we will get this dried up and weighed, and make sure you get your guesses in, and you'll find out who this is next week. Mike Vendetta. Have a good Saturday, guys.